What is going on, YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back for a bonus episode of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and we are going to reboot our game, having defeated the final boss and having watched the credits all the way to the end. It'll say the dawn of the first day. We're basically starting over, where we were before. I don't know why I said basically so many times. But yeah, now if you open your menu, you'll see that you have all of your masks back, including that last space, which is the Fierce Deity's mask. Where with C, its dark power can be used only in boss rooms. So today, we're going to just be kind of fooling around with it. I'm going to defeat the final boss again, this time using the Fierce Deity's mask, and we're going to try it out against the first boss of the game too, Adalwa, just so you can get an idea of how powerful this thing is. So, it's very possible that you have the Fierce Deity's mask and you don't have all of the heart pieces, and you may have to defeat some bosses over again to do that. So, having it to be able to just breeze through things is kind of helpful, honestly. So, unfortunately, the boss that you fight the most often is Goat in the Snowhead Temple, and you can't really use the Fierce Deity's mask for that. You still need to use the Goron mask, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, yeah, I just want to get some supplies here, because supplies are good. I want to make sure I have arrows and enough magic and such. I don't think I'm going to get the freaking, whatchamacallit? Yes, the whatchamacallit, the Chateau Romani just for the final battle. But you do use magic to use the Fierce Deity's mask to shoot your things, to shoot your like magic bolt things. So I may run out of magic, but there are jars in the final room, so we should be okay, because it's honestly such a breeze that I'm not even that worried about it. So we're gonna fly to Woodfall because we can, and we need to reopen this temple to get to the boss room. So let's pull out our Dooku mask, and we need to play the Sonata of Awakening, which I'm pretty sure I just know by heart. Oh, I thought I actually played that incorrectly, but alright, apparently I do know it by heart. So, we'll play that. That'll awaken the temple. This is bringing back memories from, like, episode 8 or something like that. It may have even been sooner than that. Yeah, the first temple was forever ago. So it raises out of the water, and you don't have to complete the whole temple again, of course. As soon as you go in, there's a little platform that you can use to warp straight to the boss room, so you don't have to worry about getting all the items and small keys and basically redoing the whole temple. That is completely unnecessary. So, we'll just fly over. I always think I'm gonna just not make it, because he just, I don't know, he starts kicking for extra room. I don't know, too early in my opinion. So we will just go in and warp straight to the boss room via the little panel on the floor. And once we get there, our Fierce Deity, I can't talk today. The Fierce Deity's mask will be available to use. So let's go ahead and transform into the behemoth, the monster that is Fierce Deity Link, pulling out that giant sword. That thing is ridiculous. And once we go into the center of the room, the jungle music ensues, and down comes the evil Adalwa. Masked Jungle Warrior. Now you can just shoot him from across the room, and this thing dies so quickly, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, you're gonna jump around, I know. Oh, you have a shield, don't use that. We'll catch him, we'll catch him. There we go, get him from behind, and you can shoot him about 5 times, and he just dies. That is how powerful this thing is. It's like 3 times as powerful as hitting anything with the Gilded Sword, which is outrageous. It took us longer to get to Adalwa than it did to defeat him. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the final boss, where we can take on Majora again and see how quickly we can defeat him. Probably not as fast, but we're going to give it a go anyway. So we're here on the moon. I skipped over all that other stuff because, you know, I had to wait till the final day and such. I did use quite a bit of my magic, and I'm not even going to fill up again, because we may honestly be able to defeat the 3 stages before even running out of magic, which is really sad. But we're going to give it a go. Will you play with me? Yes, I'm not even going to worry about your little friends running around. You will have only weak masks, so you'll play? Yeah, definitely. Well, shall we go? So we're not playing good guys versus bad guys this time? That's what he said last time. So I don't know. I don't know. So we'll go into the center of the room, and actually I should probably put on my Fierce Deity's mask first, because I want to be in, you know, prime form. That sword is just so stupid powerful. And it's like, it's bigger than my body. What is that? So, yeah, once we try to walk into the center of the room, of course, the remains from the bosses in the temples will attach themselves to the wall again. And we should be able to kill them with magic, too. With our magic shots. So, Majora is here. Again. Ready to go for round 2, except this is not going to be nearly as close as it was last time. So I can shoot you down, and then I can shoot you while you're on the ground, too. And only one hit takes his health down to where the mask will come off the wall. So now we want to take care of those guys. And one hit should kill them, I think. No, never mind. It takes 2 hits. Takes 2 hits. Oh, no, it does take 1 hit. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you hit them. And I got run over by Majora. That doesn't do any damage to you. I should kill you. Stop shooting me with stuff. That's not okay. That is not okay. I'm wasting all of my magic doing this. And that should take him into the next stage. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. I wasted all my magic on that. There we go. So, I don't know if we lost even a full heart. We only got shot once, I think. So now he's going to go into the Majora's, what is it called? Majora's Incarnation? Did I just make that up? No, it is Majora's Incarnation. Okay, I was like, that sounded right. So now he's going to be moving very quickly, but he doesn't do that much damage to you. So as long as you can catch him moving towards you, you should be able to, like that. And then you can just hit him a whole bunch of times, and that is actually just going to send him right into the next stage, which is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. We didn't even get hit once. And now we have the more difficult one as we are moving into the Majora's Wrath phase. This could be a little bit more interesting. I think we might just run out of magic. So yeah, we're kind of low, especially because he jumps around. That actually hit him. And he just screeches when we hit him too. That's just, oof. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. And we're out. We're just barely out of magic, I think. Yeah, because now I'm not shooting anything. My sword is glowing, but nothing is happening. I could use light arrows, but we probably should... Ow! That did not feel good. That did not feel good at all. I just want to run up and slice him because I know it only takes 1 more hit. But we might as well just go use our bunny hood and get magic from these things. There we go. That should be enough. It's only going to take 1 or 2 more hits. As he just slashes us from across the room with that ridiculous reach. And, oh, he's stunned. And the last hit has been delivered. So that took a little bit longer than I thought, just because I ran out of magic and kind of played badly. But, yeah, so basically it's just a complete and entire joke if you just defeat all the bosses with the Fierce Deity's mask. As we're going to skip over all the cutscenes and the credits, and I'll just go right to the ending scene after this, where we're going to wrap things up. So that's pretty much it. We defeated the boss of the Woodfall Temple in Adalwa, and we defeated all of the phases of Majora's Mask pretty easily with the Fierce Deity's Mask. It's fun to just go through and see, you know, how fast you can defeat some of them, honestly. But that's pretty much all there is to it. And if you've already unlocked everything else like what I have, that's pretty much all there is to do in the game. We have all the heart pieces, we got all the masks, we did everything. So that is where this series officially comes to an end. There's not really anything else that I wanted to show you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you're leaving a like rating or a comment or whatever you would like to do. And I will see you next time. But until then, game on.